Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, podcast.
Hello. Hey, podcast.
Hi. G'day.
What's your favourite podcast? There's not this one, obviously.
I like listening to The Source with Caitlin Collins. It's the CNN
No,
podcast.
next.
I
What's your
love-
Okay, well, I just want you to ask the question.
What's your
I
favourite
love-
podcast?
I love the deep Zoe Marshall.
Nope. What's your favourite
I'm
podcast,
not
Joel?
much of a podcast person. Okay, Ricki, Lee, Tim, and... Introducing with Tim Blackwell.
And guess what's out today?
Introducing Tim Blackwell.
Well, not
of
today,
course.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Peter Garrett.
Amazing.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Good.
I've still got to
that's
listen to your
so
chat with
good.
Ricki.
I know, it's a long one.
It's
Strap
long.
in.
Strap yourself in.
Where do I need to scrub to for my mention?
Oh, it's all through.
Oh.
So it's all through.
it's non-stop about you. The whole
Non-stop.
thing's
Is there
about
not
you.
a single mention of me?
Oh,
my
there
God.
might be when we're talking about our show, but it's about the album and the music and
I
the
was
process.
interviewing- I was
I wrote
interviewing,
half those songs.
I was interviewing Ricki the artist, you know?
Oh, waffling on.
Okay, I'll let it go this time.
Good call. Rusted.
Thank you. You're so cute, Tim.
Why?
How much
Me
you
and
love
Ricki
her
were just saying what a
song.
cutie when
her
you
voice.
when you just get into a song that you love and
Yeah.
you're up dancing. Nobody else is.
I mean, people
You
love
just
getting
in-
into clean sheets. I love getting into a new tune, you know? You
Tune.
know what people say?
Getting
You know
real
what,
knuckle
you know what
deep.
really annoys me about people? People who say they enjoy getting into clean sheets, like they're the only person that's worked that out. Yeah, no
yeah,
shit.
yeah, everyone does.
Everyone
bro.
does.
Everyone does.
Cool. How about something else about your personality that's not the same as everyone?
Oh, I love juicing. Okay.
Okay, cool. I don't know about you guys, but I just love getting into clean sheets. Yeah, everyone does.
Oh, you know what the best thing in the world is? A shower.
Oh my god, a cup of tea. Oh my god, a cup of tea fixes everything.
Good book and lie down. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
I know. Have an antibiotic and just push on.
Or a quiet weekend getting into a good book. Bleh.
I like a quiet weekend, but it never involves a good book.
Never
It
involves a
lots
book.
of
I like a quiet
television.
weekend, you know, of just a mini pub crawl.
Just a mini pub crawl, getting home around 5.
Like just 6 pubs.
Yeah.
It's not my fault I live in like
Never.
a big explosion in a pub factory.
Not your fault.
It's not my fault I live
It
in the
isn't.
epicenter of pubs.
It's not
They're
your
probably
fault.
only
And
staying open for you.
if anything, you should be out there enjoying it because that would be a waste
I have to
if
say,
you weren't.
the alcohol tax though for a schooner these days. I mean, it's noticeable.
it?
Really?
It is
What is
noticeable.
it?
I paid $14 the other day. That's not normal. $10 is
schoolie?
pretty
What
much
is-
normal now.
Per beer.
Yeah.
I
Beers,
don't
beers,
know.
and
I
beers.
don't. Have we met? I don't drink beer. I don't know how much it costs.
It's
No,
expensive
have we
now.
met? Ricky does not look at the price.
That's smaller.
I couldn't believe it though when it was a double digit for a schooner. Like, I love a double digit. But for a schooner,
Oh my god.
I love,
From memory,
I
it
love
was a
big
triple
numbers.
digit.
That was the first night we met.
One in
Yeah, no, you've been kind that night.
I read about this thing called foreplay. It's a myth.
Were you sitting on curled up on the couch with a
It's good,
with
good
a
book and clean sheets.
and
They weren't clean after
And
Joel
a good
left.
friend.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasey, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
I feel Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Take to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Shut up. Stop telling me what to do in my life.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the
Oh,
show on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. Now you're still in Adelaide.
I'm still in Adelaide. I'm here till Sunday. I'm loving Adelaide. It's such a good time to be here.
Boom. Joel, Ricki can't hear you because she has
I
no
can-
hands.
I don't have headphones on, but
Well,
I can kind of
Ricki,
hear through Tim.
You
Tim's
look
yeah.
beautiful.
They're really
You
loud.
look
Oh,
stunning.
look at
You
these
look like Linda
weird things.
Evangelista.
This is cool. Oh my god.
Oh, you've got those tricky ones that I had the other day that made me fall off my chair.
They're really tight on my head,
They look
and
like it
they
too.
look like Con Air.
Also, be careful because your hair might get smaller.
Isn't it the tiniest little thing you've seen? Like on this big body, it's this teeny tiny little head.
Head I've ever seen in my life.
But, you know, size doesn't matter because what is on that face is absolutely sensational.
As in nothing. I've come makeup free today.
Yeah, and you got an Amy Shark top knot.
Do I?
Amy Shark wants a top knot back.
Well,
Yeah.
she doesn't ever do all. I would love to see. I mean, I have seen it.
Yeah.
But I would love to see her with all of her hair up. She has such
Like
a
Marge
stunning
Simpson.
face.
Yeah, I know.
Just like straight out like that. Like a big fan.
I'm excited about today's show for many reasons. I love our quick draw guest. That's happening.
Is it
Oh,
because?
yes, I think I know.
Is it because we got the ratings today? We're number 1 in Australia again.
Hey-oh.
I didn't think it was very subtle that Jermaine put us on top of the world.
I loved
I
that.
know.
on
We're the number 1
Instagram.
radio show in the world. Carl and Jackie are going to love that.
See, we are size queens.
Yeah.
We are. We actually crashed Carl and Jackie's show the other morning. That was heaven.
That was so
I know,
fun.
all three of us at the same time.
Promoted our own show.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm excited because in soon, this is a
Yes,
little tease.
in soon.
soon,
Yeah.
I have actually, it's nice when you're my age and you still learn things. I've learnt something today.
It's nice when people your age like learning new things.
What? What are you
Because
saying?
a
You're
lot
very
of
stuck in
people,
your ways.
Yes, a lot
Are
of
you
people.
serious? I'm not stuck in my ways at all. In fact, my ways have been blown up.
See, there he goes. Stuck in his ways. No, lots of people, as they get older, you just get more and more stubborn and you just
Yeah.
like things the way you like them and you like doing things the way that you've always done them and you don't like any new information or change.
True.
So you are stuck in your
God.
ways.
You're like a golden retriever.
Who's outside the window? Who are you waving at?
Can we-
I was
Who are you
waving at the boss.
Can we put some newspaper up on the windows or something so Ricki doesn't get distracted all show? That'd be
My
great.
boss. You look great.
Let's kick off with some
what a
murder
way to
on the
start.
dance floor. We love you, Sophie.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Sophie Ellis Bextor was out here for Mardi Gras, right?
She was. She did the Bondi Beach party and was apparently... Michelle Stevenson went and said she was spectacular.
And then she'll be back here for a day on the greens shortly with our mate Gary Barlow and also our other mate Ricki Lee.
I'm so excited. You're
Is
going to
Ra-
love the guys.
Is Ramiz coming? Is Ramiz going to come down under and see everybody?
You're sort of different singers, but is there the chance of maybe a Sophie-Ricki duet?
You're going to love it.
You're going to love it.
That was loose.
I don't know. I mean, you never know what's on the cards when you go on tour with people, but I don't know. It would be quite
She
fun
sings
to have a little
bit
sing.
lighter than you. You're more of
A bit lighter, Jesus Christ.
You're like a rhino.
Yeah, she's like a mouse, and I'm like a foghorn.
You're Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah,
I say what? I say what? There?
I'll say.
What was I going to say? Something fun.
Oh, it would have been so funny.
Hilarious.
Oh, what you were going to say was going to be so funny. That's me. Pardon?
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
No, I'm obsessed with it because I hope Sophie brings her husband Richard out because Richard is he plays in a band called The Feeling and
Yeah.
he is wonderful. He plays with lots of other musos. He's very cool. They're a very
Is he-
cool couple.
Is
They're
he
a
going to
cool
become your
family.
favourite Richard or?
One of my favourite Richards actually. Yeah, my dad's name's Richard. Obviously.
Oh yeah, Dick Max Black.
Dick Max Black.
Dick Max Black.
Richard Maxwell Blackwell, for people who just tuned in, including our EP, Danny. Thanks for joining us.
Richard Maxwell Blackwell. What a
Yeah.
name.
That is a name, isn't
Dick
it?
Max Black.
Love it.
That's what I call him.
That's a website I think I often
Oh yeah.
use.
Do you?
Not on the work computer.
Underscore
she's-
POV. No, my favourite website is joelcreasey.com.au, and that's where you can
Same.
go to buy your tickets for Boom, which of course you're in Adelaide. You've been in Adelaide all week. Nova 919.
I'm in Adelaide, in Jodie and Hazy's studio right now, and
Why is it so
yes.
dark? Like, why is it black behind
No,
you?
because the shutters are down. I'll lift them up after. But if you want to come and see my show, tomorrow night's basically sold out. Saturday sold out. So why not just, throw caution to the wind and come and see me tonight at 8:15 p.m. I'm in the Garden of Unearthly Delights. It's well air conditioned.
You know what?
And
Even if you're living in Brisbane, Sydney, or Melbourne right now, you could make it if you left now.
Yeah,
you
just
could
leave
still
now.
make it. But come tonight. Come tonight because also my manager's in tonight. I want to impress her. Otherwise, Sunday night. But I had a little stage issue last night.
What happened?
So, I think, what are we asking people, Blackers?
Well, I thought why don't you tell us what happened first? Because if we say it, then we've given away the punchline of your story.
Oh my gosh, that's how
So
comedy
what I'll
works.
do is I'll then reiterate what you say into the next track by giving
Yeah.
out the number and getting people to call.
Okay, roger that. So, fringe festivals, your backstage aren't exactly your normal glamorous backstage. You're sort of in like a demountable, and I'm sharing with two circus troupes. So there's not a lot of room for,
What's a
for
circus
little old
troupe?
Joel.
Like an actual group of circus people.
Before me is a circus show, and then after me is drunk Shakespeare.
Oh my God.
Okay, and then in the middle of that is just my wonderful stand-up show, and so I'm in there's a portaloo backstage.
Oh, everybody's
and
favourite.
I do love a portaloo because it's your own little time in a festival or something. You're like, this is my little apartment.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to pop home for a second.
My little I'm gonna pop home.
and then foot pump the flush.
Foot pump the hell out of it.
Well, I was in the portaloo as I heard "Please welcome to the stage,
No.
Joel Creasey."
No.
Last night, so my full
Were you doing a
they'd
number one
played
or a
the
number
acknowledgement
two?
of country. Then we had a bit more music. Then then my opener Sting played, and I was 2 minutes late out onto stage because I'm tucking things in. I'm wearing dungarees on stage.
Hang on, your big opener with that I voice, like my voice is booming through
No, you're later in the show.
Oh.
Oh my God, I did
You're at
not
the
sign
end
up
of
for
the
that.
show.
I did not sign up
Oh,
for
you
that.
wanted to be the headliner.
No, you're right before the big spectacular closer. You've got to come tonight, Adelaide, to see it. But oh my gosh, I was running late to my own stand-up show by 2 minutes
Because you were
because
having
I was having a little nervous wee before the show.
Was it a wee though?
I love this.
I would never do it. I wouldn't do a poop before I go on stage.
Yeah, I bet
Sometimes
you
you need
have.
to do a nervous poo.
Now here I have to ask the question. Don't forget, jumping on air, get on the standby list for First Class 50K. What did you miss because you were having a piss? What did you miss because you were having a piss?
work.
30, 24, 10, give us a go.
Number one, thank you.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
I'm Gorilla, baby.
So you're allowed to get distracted when the boss man comes in.
Oh, the boss just came into the office, and can I just say, gosh, he's handsome, isn't he?
He really
He's like
is.
handsome and charismatic.
He can't hear us. He's in
Just
the
knows
fire
his
escape now.
stuff.
He's in the fire
Oh,
escape
damn
again.
it.
Okay, now let's know what we really feel.
No, I do love him.
No, you're allowed to get distracted when he comes in, but this is you, right? I'll be you and you be me. So you're talking and then
Talking. Well, you walked past and he waved at me.
I'll do it
Oh,
again.
I gave
I'll
him
do
a
it again.
wave
I'll
and
do it
said
again. I'll
hi.
do it again.
Talking.
Ricky, I think you can do a better Blackers impression than that.
Okay.
And more. Tommy's.
Fred again.
All right. Welcome to the show. All right. So it's nice to be predictable, isn't it? Oh, you don't want me to come in and, start.
No, it'd be
being a different
weird.
person.
We all stick to our lanes.
No, I
We
like
really
it.
do.
I feel safe with you with your hands on your hips.
Thank you very much. And, I'll always defend you if I need to. Let's talk about what you missed because you have piss.
Yeah.
13, 24, 10. You almost missed your own stand-up show. Boom.
Yes, I was in the Portaloo last night and I heard "Please welcome to the stage, Joel Creasey." I was mid-wee and then had to quickly tuck everything away. But I'm wearing dungarees on stage and I had to quickly pull them up. And
How funny is it going to the toilet when you wear those? It's like jumpsuits. You have to peel the whole thing down and you're just sitting there like a wet seal, nude
yes.
seal on the toilet.
I've never had to do that.
Not to give anything away, but there might be a costume hidden under there for the end of the show. So there's quite a lot of engineering going on underneath my outfit.
You
Plus
don't
my
do anything by
specs.
halves, do you, Mr. Creasey?
No, I do
Where
not.
would the fun be
If
in that?
you're coming to see one of my shows, as I always say to people, like, you're not going to learn anything. You'll probably leave dumber, but I'm going to put on a bloody show for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when I walked out of one of your shows, I certainly didn't feel smarter because I had 850 drinks deep.
There's other comics for that. I like to think of my shows as a little life vacation.
Oh, nice.
I'll do the work for an hour.
What did you miss because you were having a piss?
You can.
Can I tell you something I missed because I was having a... I'll play it to you. So I'm at the MCG, right?
Yeah.
And it's Shane Warne. Shane Warne's playing for Australia.
Yeah.
As he did beautifully. And we all knew that this was the test he was going to get a milestone, 700 wickets.
Oh my God.
And he was out of the bowling rotation. Now, don't freeze because this is a good moment, okay? And
Okay.
we all love Warnie. So I go downstairs. I wasn't even in the members. And I go downstairs and I was having a wee and above me, 100,000 people do this.
Got him! There it is! Wicket number 700! Oh, what? And they can't catch him!
Did you run out with it
Are
in
you
your...
serious?
Did you run out with it in your hand, still weeing all over the floor?
It was like a garden hose. It was
Your reticulation. Ugh.
I know. So I was there. I was there for it. I just may not have seen it. And look, chances are if I was Not in the toilet, I wouldn't have seen it as well. But I've been to a lot of things I didn't see.
Yeah, don't remember much of some things.
There used to be a gay club on the Gold Coast, and this drag queen was
MPs.
leaving. Yes, and I convinced the drag queen to do another show. And so she was like, "Oh, okay." So she went back and put together another show, and then I missed it because I was having a wee.
Christine, what did you miss because you were having a...
Well, hi.
Hello.
It wasn't actually me. It was my daughter. And we had the Zone Swimming Carnival. So we invited the grandparents, the aunties, the uncles. Everybody went along to the Zone Swimming Carnival, drove 4 hours to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Her race came up. She was standing behind the blocks. And she had to go pee, so she didn't even get in the water.
Oh, just go.
They couldn't hold the race. Yeah, go in the pool.
Just go in the pool. Just go.
That would actually maybe even speed you on a little bit
Maybe.
faster, like a jet ski.
Just really push it out.
Christine, we'll give you tickets to Joel's show. Boom. Congratulations.
Yes, Christine.
Now, also, apparently Andrew called and said he missed Warnie's wicket too because he's having a ciggy. Maybe tomorrow what did you
diary
miss because
break.
you're having a cig?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, Durry dumpsters.
Were you mad because you're having a...
Brilliant.
Brooke,
Hello?
what did you miss because you're having a...
It wasn't me. It was my dad at my wedding. He missed the father-daughter dance.
Oh, no.
Oh, what was he doing?
Somewhere.
He's having a wee-wee. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
So, yeah.
When you got to go, you got to
That's
go.
it.
Look, exactly.
You
My
got tickets-
father-in-law stepped in, so it was all fine in the end.
I stepped in for the wee or for the dance?
For the dance.
Brooke, you got tickets to go and see Joel as well for Boom.
Yay,
Congratulations.
Brooke, I'll see you there.
Thank you.
Oh,
Smell the aroma.
is that okay?
Oh.
Do this Fred again? Is that all right with this?
Fred again.
Shots get fired in the walls, rifle that swing like gorillas in the mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in the jungle. Yo, listen, yeah, that killers in the jungle.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
You know, last week we were really living for the weekend. Do you remember this? It was 4:04 on Monday afternoon, and this happened. So there you go. Welcome to the weekend, guys. Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to Monday.
To the week.
Should I just call it?
Should we just call it?
Wow.
1 minute into the show.
It happens to the best of us.
Bit loose.
That was loose.
Last night, watching A Current Affair.
Oh my gosh.
Ally Langdon.
Oh my, she's one of my straight crushes.
Oh, is she? Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a fierce,
Beautiful.
strong, intelligent woman.
Yeah, I get a bit nervous around her.
Oh,
Do
she's
you?
so much fun too. Just
Yeah,
so much fun.
I know. We had that night with her.
Yes. But anyway, Current Affair hat on. No, we didn't.
We were just at a function with her. There was nothing sus about it.
Anyway, last night on Current Affair.
We'll have that story tomorrow, and that's our program. I'm Ally Langdon. Thanks for your company. Have a great weekend.
Oh, Ally, on a Wednesday.
Did you hear though how her microphone got turned up? As she meant to try to correct herself with evening.
I'm Ally Langdon. Have a great weekend.
Oh, no. We love you, Ally.
Love you, Ally.
We'll see you tonight
We
on the
love this
telly.
song.
We love this song. Ricki Lee, I Was Made for Loving You. From the album On My Own, which is out now everywhere to
Go
stream
get
and buy.
it!
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Thank you, Ricki Lee. I Was Made for Loving You.
I love
I
that
think you're doing
song
that
so
live
much.
for us just now.
No worries. I love putting my back
incredible.
into it and singing it for you. And I just wanted to say, everyone that is listening, thank you so much for all the love and the support for the album. It has been an incredible week. But if you haven't downloaded it yet, it would mean the absolute world to me if you went and bought it on iTunes.
Yeah.
Because we want to get this as close to number one on the ARIA chart as we possibly
suck
can.
it, Ariana.
Come on!
Oh, Ariana's had her day in the sun.
No, she's going to get so much love from me for the Wicked movie later in the year that I don't feel bad saying suck at Ariana right now.
I don't actually think I can compete with her, but let's give it a red hot
yeah,
go,
you can.
you know?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I've heard
baby.
some terrible things about her.
Really?
Oh, the worst.
No.
I won't even get into it right now, but
No,
I've
she's
heard
playing
some
Glinda.
heinous
can't
things.
put-
Oh, my God.
I want Ricki to win.
Oh, my God. Untrustworthy.
We just need all of our
snappy.
people to just get behind this.
Yeah.
I know. And can I just say, your show at on Sunday night at Palms, the amount of people I had hooked up with in that crowd.
Really?
I was like, oh, there's an ex.
Because there was a lot of hot gay boys in there.
I love how you call them an ex when you probably didn't even know their name.
Well, I do know their name. I follow them on Instagram.
Oh, that's true.
At one point in the show, before I went out to do the show, the guy that was calling the show, the stage manager, just said, I don't think there's a lot of gays here tonight. I didn't really notice a lot of them. And I was like, hold my champagne. I'll be back in a second. And as soon as the Young Divas medley went off, you could just see them. They all just lit up. They all jumped out of their chairs. They were like,
every word.
Well, actually,
was so
we
fun.
have someone who was there. Can you describe the crowd for me in 3 words?
Full-blown gay.
So thank you very much. Now, I learned something today.
Did you?
Now,
This is amazing.
you know the saying, dull as dishwater. You're as dull as
Yes.
dishwater.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
I love using that expression.
Yeah, dull as dishwater is pretty lame. It's like vanilla. It's like toast. It's like,
Or like beige.
I would hate to be called dull.
Yeah,
Like, don't like me, sure, but imagine being called dull.
That's the most
Ew.
offensive thing you could ever call me.
Yeah.
Ew. Gross.
Like normal. If anyone ever called me normal, I'd be like, no.
Or
that's
nice. Even
boring. I
nice.
used to call Jack nice and he hated it. And now he's not nice anymore.
Well,
So-
Fern
I was going to say,
Britner.
was he nice? When was he nice?
Yeah,
No, we love
7
you,
years
Jack.
ago.
Celebrity Big Brother's on, and we talked about Sharon Osbourne's in there, and how she's been really just
wanna do
firing.
it.
She's been mouthing off. It's been amazing.
Fern Britton's in there too, right? And she has described someone as dull as dishwater. Guess who? She's described as dull as dishwater.
Sharon Osbourne.
James
Nope.
Corden.
Nope.
Rebel
Rebel
Wilson.
Nope. I'll give you a clue.
That was loose.
Gary!
Yes, Gary.
What?
No!
Gary
Not our
Barlow.
Gary.
Now I'm going to play it to you, but guess what I learnt today? The saying's actually an English saying, and it's originated dull as ditch water,
Oh.
and we've just changed it into
Dishwater
dishwater.
can be quite fancy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no,
Exactly.
sorry, I meant dishwashing liquid. Never mind, ignore me.
That's fine. Have a listen to this. This
I'm
is
cute.
unreal. And 13, 20, 14, if you want to label anyone else as dull as dishwater,
don't talk
because
about our Gary like that.
but do because he is.
But he loves cheese and
He
wine.
loves cheese and a good sleep. Have a listen to Fern on Gary on Big Brother in the UK. Have a sleep after.
With the guys.
With the guys, you're going to love
You're
it.
going to love it.
Play it. I want to hear it.
Day on
Because
the
we're all going to be
green.
there. Me, Ricki, Ramiz.
He'd had no personality and he had to have this particular water and particular tea bags and particular blah, 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 blah. Never touched any of it, of course, and disappeared.
Disappointing.
Very disappointing. I'm sure he's lovely, but he was dull as ditch water.
Ditchwater.
I have a slight problem though with her saying he had to have his particular tea but that's what you have on your rider. You
No,
have
he's
your
dull.
specific things that you
He's
need.
dull.
But he's a performer.
He's dull, Ricki.
the singer. He's the singer.
He's dull as
Us-
dishwater.
Us singers.
Us singers.
Us singers. He just looks after himself.
I think if
can't-
anyone
I
can
can't-
take Gary for a big night out, it'll be you, Rick.
100%.
100%.
100%.
How's
I'm going to
this?
get
You'll
that
break that
guy.
man.
I am going to break his back.
Yeah, he'll have one glass of Pinot and be anybody's.
Not when Ricky's serving.
Oh
see,
no,
I've-
is that Merlot? Let's have 2
Oh
glasses.
no! Oh,
Let's
I
have-
prefer a cab sav.
in the day. a heavy cab sav in the day.
Remember when years ago, Ricki, I posted a picture of I made a surf. I was in lockdown.
in summer.
I made a surf
Summer.
and turf, and I served some red wine with it. And I took a picture of it and put it on Instagram for some reason. And Tim gave me shit about it for like
Red wine in the day is so
But I was having
stupid,
steak.
but that doesn't matter.
You can
And
drink.
also I
You
was
can drink
depressed.
anything.
I was in lockdown.
How's his
I was in
fern?
lockdown.
Fern-
Thing is, babes, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to drink red wine at 10 a.m., do it.
Yeah, but
Thanks,
don't
babe. I was-
post it. Don't
I know
post
people
it
that
to
drink
the
red wine
gram.
with Coca-Cola in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I want to try that.
You know who does that?
Yeah, I
a lot
wanna
of
try
this, the Chinese do that when they drink Grange and
that's
stuff.
right. Yeah, you
They like
said.
it as a class. They put Grange on the table because they love it, but they add Coke to it because they don't like the taste of it. That's
I
a
know,
fact.
Just give me the
That's
Grange.
loose.
That's lose.
I've never tried Grange.
Fern, haven't you?
Never.
What do you get when you get your contract?
Heaps of money.
Fern-
Yeah, I swap it for money.
Fern went on tour. Oh, yeah, cool. Fern went on tour.
Do you get paid in wine?
Oh, my God, can I say this
Embarrassing.
sentence? Fern went on tour with Gary Barlow when she was performing in Calendar Girls.
What's Calendar Girls?
Exactly.
Spit it out, Tim.
But Gary wrote all the music for it. Gary wrote all the music for Calendar Girls.
So Gary's making all the money.
One thing, though, when Gary tours, because he's not dull, even though he is.
He's not.
How he gets out to see the sights.
Hands down, the best way of seeing any city is going for a run.
He should do a tourism campaign.
100%. He's got such a happy, bright voice, don't you think?
No.
I think on that tour, it's going to be you and Sophie Ellis Bextor partying it up, Ricki.
Oh, yeah.
Because she likes a wine. I think she likes a party, yeah.
Here's a song that's...
Dull as Ditchwater.
This is the song.
This is not dull. This is a good song.
Might have to agree.
Turn
with
it up.
No,
It's a good
don't.
groove.
This
Just
is
sit back
Gary's
in your
vibe.
chair.
This is Gary's vibe. Eating cheese.
And wine.
Eating cheese. Look at you. You're going to love it. That was loose.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Eating cheese.
Oh, I like the Gary Barlow remix with Cyril stumbling in.
That was brilliant.
There's Gary
That
behind
was
you
loose.
as well on the screen.
I know.
That was loose.
When is the day on the green? Because it can't come soon enough.
It's in November.
Are we going, Blackers?
Yes. Please, can we?
Sure. Yeah,
You
we're going for the girls, though, I think, aren't we?
You would go for the girls.
100%.
Yeah. Take that.
the
Take
dates-
that. Take that.
Take that. The dates are all
Yeah.
up on my website, rickilee.com/tour.
Oh, yeah.
Tour.
/tour.
You're organised.
You're so organised.
Well, because I don't remember the dates, but they're there if you want to know
So
them.
wild because I tour and as well, and I require so many more people to help me out. Whereas you just do it all yourself. You're a real soul trader. You're
What
so
do you
good.
mean?
Yeah, you're like Australia's Fred
You're
again.
incredible.
You just rock up and just do it.
Oh, there's a lot of
In
people.
a t-shirt.
I wish I could wear a t-shirt on stage and flat shoes and not like
No,
3 pairs of
the gays
stockings
say
and
no.
Spanx. I know. See, I can't disappoint you.
What's happening? You've got a news story for us, I believe.
A news story. This one.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
It's great music.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
The When Were You Really Patient? Or my breaking news, Hack Benatar.
No, just
this?
Just whatever you got in front of you there. Some news for you.
Oh, it's not news. It's just a story that we're going to...
This is big. Oh, I can't wait to hear it, Ricki. This
Police
sounds
have arrested
massive.
a man after they discovered a woman with broken bones and a shaved head in his house. The woman was reportedly held in captivity there for 12 years. There were also 10 cats found in the apartment. Police say that it took the woman 12 years to get access to a phone and call the police. The bedroom and other rooms in the apartment.
Oh.
Full stop.
What, the bedroom and the other room?
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Ally
Don't know
Langdon.
what that last thing was. It turned out the woman was the man's wife. He told all their neighbours that his wife got cancer and that's why she never left the house.
Oh, you know.
But she was being held.
Captive. Oh, right.
my
That's an
God.
awful story. But guess what?
What? Did you make all of that up?
It was in Paris.
I hate you so much. I
So
was like,
basically, pick London is what I was saying. First class at 50K,
No,
get on the air.
I'm pick New York or
NoFM.com.au.
Paris. I think we need to team up, Ricki. Pick New York or Paris.
Yeah.
Rack off London.
Paris is. I got married in Paris.
I wouldn't
it's
trust
amazing.
Paris with that stuff. That's just me.
Paris is beautiful. It's the city of love,
It's all right.
baguettes, croissants,
Yes. croissant.
And captives.
and,
Oh, I like a pan au chocolat.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
How good's that? End of Beginning. It's by Joe here on Nova from Stranger
Amazing.
Things. It's a very cool song, very cool sound.
super cool.
Oh, from the Upside Down.
Yeah, what?
That's the thing in Stranger Things.
Oh,
the
I've not
Upside
seen
Down.
it. I've not seen it.
I think I watched maybe one episode.
Everyone's like,
Yeah, I
you'll
did once.
love
I
it.
did the first season.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's like, you'll love it. I'm like, well, I'm not going to watch it. So,
Why? Because people are telling you that you'll love it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fine,
God,
that stuff.
Ricki, it's the final Beverly Hills Housewives reunion today.
I know. I can't wait to get home and have a
Kathy
champagne and
Hilton's
watch
in it. And Bethany Frankel's in Melbourne right now.
I just saw her do the fit check before she got on the plane. I love watching her Instagram.
She is wild.
Tim's frozen because we're talking about the housewives. But Bethany is wild. She's
is in
super wild.
Melbourne. I can't
Hi,
believe I'm
Bethany.
not
Hey,
there.
bitch.
Hi,
We love
Bethany.
you.
If you're in an Uber listening, skinny bitch.
Oh, she won't be in an Uber. She'll have like an Escalade or something that's been,
of course,
flown over from the US. Specific car.
Yeah, she's loaded.
She's loaded. And she's amazing and she's fierce and she hates everything and everyone and she's not afraid to say it. I love that.
I love people when they're not afraid to say what they think.
Well, so a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are afraid
Such
to
a
call
great
things
quality.
out and say this sucks.
It's great quality
You
just
might
to go
like
there.
Housewives. It's a game of chess. It's more than just.
like it.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
You would.
I am going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invite you over and I'm going
I'm never
to.
going to your house again.
Yes, you are. What time do you leave
Ricki,
this
I'll
morning?
come.
On screen.
There's a planning meeting and you know it. Let's talk glossy, shall we? What's happening on the big screen
Okay,
here?
this is.
That is.
Wait for this.
Is that
Come on,
Mark
John.
Wahlberg?
Yes, it
It
is.
is. You know he's in the country at the moment.
He's in
Sydney.
Australia
Oh my God,
too.
Bethany Frankel's in Melbourne and Mark Wahlberg's
I wonder if
in
he'll go to
Sydney.
Wahlburgers down at Circular Quay while he's here. Cause
That's always packed.
I know. Full of really cool looking people.
And the one in Byron is never packed.
No, because it's in Byron.
I know.
Yeah.
It's such a weird place to have
people,
a Wahlburgers.
people in Byron have plenty of other places to go.
Yeah, like Top Shop.
Yes.
Which is weird because I imagine half of Byron's stoned, so they probably feel like a burger.
Yeah, not a
What was your
Wahlburger.
burger today?
Oh my gosh,
Is
I
that
had,
one-
a,
is that my one?
I had a Mary's
Yeah,
burger.
Mary's. Yeah.
Oh, it was so good, and I got fried chicken as well, and I got
saw
the,
that.
the mash and gravy and the
It's
chips.
amazing.
Oh my god,
It's
I just
amazing.
like
It's
lathered
amazing.
my whole body in potato and gravy.
Mark Wahlberg was denied entry to exclusive golf club on the northern beaches of Sydney because his black socks did not meet the club's regulations for dress.
Oh, this happened to Pink, didn't it, a couple of weeks ago?
Oh yes.
Oh no, she didn't. She didn't have IDs for everyone. That's what happened.
ID.
He's in town for this new movie called Play Dirty, set to be released February next year. So
Oh, is
mark
he-
that one down.
Is he
that in
coming
the
in for
diary.
quick draw this afternoon?
Maybe.
Oh, is that the hint? My quick draw win will be legitimate.
I'm gonna knock your socks off. Is his tease.
I've actually run into Mark Wahlberg before in a supermarket.
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, in Bristol Farms in LA, in Beverly Hills. And I was buying tampons and I turned around and I kind of bumped into him and he's really little.
He's tiny. I interviewed him for TED too,
He's really little.
and he was so rude.
Really?
So, you know.
Damn. But he's really hot though.
I'm like, oh wow,
And
you're
he's
taking
really
this.
rich.
You're taking this role in TED 2 real serious. It's like I'm interviewing Martin Scorsese.
I really like his movies.
I do
watched
too.
Boogie
Deepwater
Nights.
Horizon.
Yeah.
Boogie Nights is amazing.
Boogie Nights is amazing.
No, he's a great actor. I just
Yeah.
don't want to be his mate.
Yeah.
Or go to Wahlburgers. There, I've said it.
Yeah, but maybe he
Oh,
just
she
gives
went
off
there.
resting bitch face, you know? Maybe she just acts like she's, you know,
But his
pissed off and mean.
routine's a bit annoying. You know, remember
I've
that
got resting
routine?
Yeah, but look at that body.
No thanks.
Well, you do your little wire bell workout. You're quite happy with that.
No complaints. Next glossy, please. What's happening here?
Oh, this is Taylor and Travis
Yes.
Kelce. Sorry, I know
Oh,
we even went to
Taylor.
the phones on this.
think
Is
it
it
was an
Kelsey or
emu.
Kelsey?
It's Kelsey.
Emu.
It's Kelsey.
He said it's actually Kels, but people call him Kelsey, so it's fine.
It's Kelsey.
He said Kels.
Taylor and Travis Kelce are enjoying time together as they both, for the first time, have no commitments. So they're playing Happy House at the
I know
moment.
what they're going to be doing.
Oh, how lovely.
She's gearing up for Tortured Poets Department April 19, and he's training in a couple of weeks. But for now, it's just chilling and listening to some tunes and having a great time.
Yeah. I wonder if they're watching Strange Things on the couch right now, doing a bit of Netflix and chill.
They're not watching anything. They're going.
Okay.
Does that mean Googling emus?
Emu?
Are you going to be the emu this
The
time, Taylor, or am I
pronunciation
going to
of
be the
emu.
emu? Okay, next glossy, please. What's happening here?
Oh, Kim and Kanye, what's happening here? Is there a Netflix thing?
Oh, no, that was the wrong time for that.
I was really
I'll
excited.
just open my laptop up. I'm going to watch Stranger Things while you guys
okay,
talk.
cool.
Yeah.
We'll just talk about
we'll,
this.
we'll take it from here, even though neither of us know the story.
Kim was spotted standing next to Kanye's new wife at a listening party for his new album, Vultures One. I've had a little bit of a listen to this album. It's not bad.
She seems. I know a lot of people that have worked with Kim and only have amazing things to say about her.
I love her, and I love the show, and I think she's wonderful.
Well, I love our next glossy. Let's have a listen to this one to finish us off. What is this one all about?
Oh, it's your girl.
It's me girl.
Gwyneth.
It's Gwyneth.
Is she
Guess
doing a
what?
Netflix thing?
She's hoping to release more Goop content.
Yes.
With
what
Netflix
else?
telling people we're still
Yes.
working on ideas. Yeah, you are. Here's Peggy Goop. You ready?
Oh.
Oh, that was cute.
You're not a poopy pants, you're a goopy pants.
What?
You know how he's sometimes called black as poopy pants?
Yeah.
He's actually goopy pants. Goopy pants. It didn't. Oh, look, it's better in my head
It didn't
than out loud.
No.
Come to my show tonight. Come to my show tonight in Adelaide, 8:15 p.m. Please, please, please.
Let's go through it. What do you mean by that?
Goopy
Well, you know,
pants.
when you're in a
break it
bad
down.
mood, I call you Mr. Poopy Pants.
Yeah, you do.
Is my mic on?
Swear and we'll see.
Oh,
No,
no,
joking.
don't do that.
You are on. You're on. You're on.
I love you, Tim Blackwell.
Take this job and shove it.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Wow. This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Oh, cooled it down. I mean, I think we
Yes,
called it yesterday, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
You just suggested it could be a little bit of a big night in Adelaide tonight.
Well, it's beautiful Gem who works on our show. It's her last night here with me, and my lovely manager and her husband are in town. So I just got to show them the sights of the Adelaide Fringe Festival.
Mary's
tomorrow.
popping.
Is Mary's popping open on a Thursday? Oh, Gem is giving me a thumbs up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Long Island iced teas it is. I'll
Why
have one
wouldn't
for
it
the
be?
both of you.
Did you say a Long Island iced tea?
No, a Schlong Island iced tea. Have you not had one, Rick?
No. Is it just the Long Island iced tea just
It's
called
just a Long
Schlong?
Island iced tea. But
love
Mary's
Long
Poppin'
Island.
is one of the best gay
love it.
clubs. All clubs full stop
Yeah,
in
clubs.
Australia.
I love the cocktail you made last night. Oh no, Rich
Jeffrey.
made the Jeffrey. That was really
Yeah.
nice.
What's that? What goes in that?
Have you seen Get Him to the Greek?
No.
Where they're
Oh, you
smoking
wouldn't
a
say
little
that.
something and he's like, what is this? And he said, it's a Jeffrey. It's a bit of this, it's a bit of that, it's a bit of everything. And so Rich makes Jeffrey drinks.
Oh, yeah, it was really
He
cool.
makes Jeffreys for everyone.
Oh, so he doesn't know what was in it. It was
It's just
a
everything.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And
a
then
real
we,
cocktail.
We
okay.
channeled Truman Capote for a bit and drank Bellinis.
Yeah, you two
I
drank
know.
2 bottles of Bellini.
No, we didn't. That's silly. No, we didn't.
Well, because we were texting because I was like, send me a photo because I was in my room on my own eating paella in the bath.
I love that so much. That's such a you
Channeling
thing to
Miguel
do.
Maestri.
I know. And I was
My
like, I want to be with Tim and
chorizo.
Rick.
Was it all shriveled? Your chorizo?
Hey. Stick
Hey,
season.
Ricky, I'll
Stick
take you
season.
off
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Go Noah. Go Noah. Can't Noah.
Can.
Oh, no, you little ripper.
Can't.
What am I going to say this year at Eurovision? What's something really Aussie you want me to say?
Oh, yeah, we'll have to.
Oh, crikey.
You want to
crikey.
say crikey?
No, don't say
Yes.
crikey.
No, we're
Yes.
going to be getting a fair bit of that on Channel 10 soon, I think.
Oh, yes.
what
I'm a
do we
celebrity.
want
Get me
you to
out of here.
say?
Yeah.
Julia Morris and that kid.
Yeah. Bob. I remember when I interviewed
Can't call him Bob. No,
Yeah, and
Bob
they
anymore.
said to me, they said, you can't call him Bob anymore, we're rebranding him to Robert. I was like, well, fix the hair because that looks like a Bob to me.
And also, wasn't he the one dangled in front of the crocodile like all those years ago? Yeah.
Yes, and now he's hosting a TV show.
God, nice shtick, Dad.
See how far he's come. He's a lovely
Or
young
you grow
man.
up generally when from a little child.
Generally.
Generally.
That's what happens.
Generally.
Not for
Generally.
everyone, though.
Not for everyone.
You
Not
get
if
bigger, but not everybody grows up.
No, not Peter Pan over here.
No? No?
Hey?
His B-52's t-shirt.
Yeah.
I love it.
Got a problem with that? Fred Schneider and the gang?
Rust!
I love that song.
Okay.
And the gang.
Can you name them?
Huh?
Can you name them?
Yeah, she's the best singer ever, except for you, obviously. Kate Pearson. Kate Pearson. She's also on Candy with Iggy Pop, one of the
You
great
could-
songs
Hey,
of all
you
time.
are good.
You
Can
could
we
be
get
making
Candy?
up these names and we wouldn't know.
I really want to do like a... Maybe we should get Miff in. I want to do a quiz. Ricky, you and I can host it. Covering all genres. Tim Blackwell versus Miff Warhurst.
Oh, that would be so good.
Miff
Let's
would,
do it.
Miff would get me, though. But yeah,
I don't know.
I would love
You're
that.
really good.
I love it. This is the song I was talking about. There's a great ABC podcast with Kate Pearson from the B-52s. Just go to your
Listen to that as I go to
ABC
bed
Listen
tonight.
app and
Yeah,
download
yeah,
it.
I
You
love
can
that.
say
That's
that.
one of
That's
Yeah,
government.
yeah. No. I've got Nova Player as my home screen, and then
Same.
I'll
Of course.
add that.
I have the
Company man.
ABC Listen app on my burner phone.
Only 3315.
Come on, I just want to hear Kate Pearson. Listen to his voice. Listen to his voice. Come on, should we hear? Listen to this.
Yeah, well, it hurt me real bad when you left.
Oh, of course you know.
Yeah, I'm glad you got out,
She's going to sing now.
but I miss you.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I've
cutest person in the history of the world.
Fake it and just smile along.
You are so cute, Tim Blackwell.
Down on the street,
Those men are all the same.
I need a love.
There's truly nobody else like you, Tim.
Yeah, here it comes. Come on, everybody. I can't let you go. All my life, you're haunting me. I love you so. Oh my God.
Beautiful voice.
Tune.
Hey,
Oh my God, can you pass me that tuna sandwich? Because that is on fire.
Wow.
That is some tuna mornay right there.
What was the
I
thing?
used to-
Oh,
That
what
is
was the
some
thing
bluefin.
last
That is some
year?
bluefin tuna. If ever I've heard it.
Yes. Oil or spring water?
Oil. Always oil.
Always
Spring
oil.
water's
Spring
for
water's
losers.
disgusting.
Is it? I don't know. I don't buy
Tuna
tin tuna very
in
often.
water? Gross.
That's the option.
Always got to have the oil.
Always.
Always. You tip a little bit
I've
of
been
it
in,
out.
I've been schooled, haven't
Healthy.
I? Yep. I'm like a school of fish.
Oh, yeah, but what kind of fish?
Tuna. Yes.
Phew. Do you want to talk about this cat or should we just push on?
It's not my story. It's Ricky's story.
I know.
Do you want to talk about the cat?
I mean, can you do it in 10 seconds?
No.
You try.
Look at all
Just
of
make,
this.
just make cat noises for the next 10
Look at all of
seconds.
this.
We have to be on time now.
We've got to be on
I've
time.
been told off. I've been told off. We run late.
I'm sure you loved that.
Oh no, I've handled it real well.
You've only mentioned it the last 2 times. Thumbs up. Yep. Long Island iced teas it is.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Yeah. Noiseworks. This John Stevens. Yes, it is. I feel that woman.
He's a gorgeous looking man as well and a lovely human. I love him so much.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Lovely human and his voice.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I saw him with John Farnham and Kate Serrano and Jesus Christ Superstar when I was in high school.
And what a combination that was.
I went to high school to the State Theatre in Sydney to see Jesus Christ. I went, Jesus Christ.
And they're
so good.
Everything's all right.
Oh, that's my favourite song.
That's my favourite. That Kate Serrano.
Problems that upset you.
Anyway,
Oh!
let's talk about
Mel C played that last time he came to Australia.
Really?
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah, you want to talk about mustard?
Yeah, because this is not this brand of mustard is not hot.
Okay.
No. But bear in mind, this is about an American. I always feel bad because we have an American working on the show now. But anyway, an American food blogger named Desiree Legros was left shocked after trying hot English
Oh my
mustard for
God.
the first time. Have a listen to this.
It's delicious.
Okay.
Sandwich.
Yeah, she puts it on a sandwich.
It's delicious.
It's delicious, and she puts it on a
Sandwich.
A sandwich. Let's have a listen to her. This is Coleman's
This
mustard.
is Desiree Legros.
Coleman's mustard is quite like it's just English mustard. It's like it's quite.
it's
It's not hot.
hectic.
It's mild, right?
Yeah, Master Foods Hot English is where it's at.
Hot as hell.
No, it's great.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, yeah. That is spicy. I thought you guys were lying about the spice. Holy crap, that's spicy. Woo! The nasal passages are cleared out.
Is she like, she's like Melissa McCarthy in Bridesmaids.
Oh, that kitchen is heinous. That's why I don't like eating things from people's houses.
Oh my
No,
definitely
especially
going
not at
back in for
Desiree.
another bite because it tastes so good. But I'm gonna regret this tomorrow morning. Okay? It's gonna burn your face off, but it's worth it. Or just like don't eat as much as I did. Y'all should try it. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
She's unhinged.
That's spicy.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Okay, I'm looking forward to our quick draw guests. They are here. Actually, they're going to be in with you at Nova 919 next.
Oh, I think I see
What's up, Buttercup?
See you, Linda. Bye, Linda. Bye.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Thanks, Beyonce. Ben Lehman Bell coming up. And it's time. Well, our guest is here already. Hello, guest.
Hello, gorgeous.
Did you turn that on yourself, by the way?
I did, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, watch out.
Do you
for
do that?
Blackwell. I turn myself on regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I always do turn myself.
And do you know how to do anything else in here? Like, would you know, like if I
Can you finish yourself off in there, Joel?
No, I can't. I thought Studio Mon was my levels yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday he was trying to turn his headphones down by turning the speakers down.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah,
it's cute.
I'm a cutie.
We like to think that we can exist without Tim, but we definitely can't.
We can't.
Only one of us has a graduate diploma in commercial broadcasting.
yeah.
It's very obvious. Very obvious.
Do you know what the problem is? That like the amount of other people who've gone into graduate diplomas in commercial broadcasting because you're used as an example of someone who's made a success who's got that qualification. Like you're in all the brochures, I bet.
Yes.
Like, you could have the career Tim Blackwell has if you.
Yeah, if you could stomach a roller door of comedians.
Our next guest is an award-winning stand-up comedian, television host, writer and podcaster.
I love koalas. High five.
Set to embark on his biggest tour of the last 5 years, Wil Legitimate.
This is why I will never get to host Q&A.
Please welcome...
You are now rocking with...
Wil Anderson.
Here he is, Wil Anderson's here.
Hello, Wil.
Oh my. Thank you so
Welcome.
much for having me. That was amazing. That was one of the best intros I've ever had.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
Yeah, I know. It was amazing. Thank you. It's nice to be back here.
Dan must have put a lot of time into that intro.
And he really did. And look at you two. Look at the two boys in Adelaide. Just being
two
comedians.
comedy bros hanging out in stinking hot Adelaide.
Yeah, we are the Seth Rogen and James Franco of... You
I was going to say
decide.
Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. It is boiling here though, and Wil is playing the box in the garden.
What's
He's
that?
playing the box.
The box.
Yeah, what's in the box?
sounds
I'm
hot.
in the box. It's a hot box. It is a hot box of comedy. It is Bikram comedy. People come in, we heat up the box, we heat them up with some comedy. It's a good old time.
What's in the box? What's in the box today?
Oh, classic! What a banger!
What is Adelaide like at this time of year? I mean, it does come alive, doesn't it? Since Melbourne took the Grand Prix from it, it really does come alive this time of year.
I got to be honest with you. Like, here's the thing. Like, the cliche of Adelaide, like, people make fun of Adelaide.
Oh, big time.
I
right?
love
But-
Adelaide.
Yes.
And we're on air in
Ricky
Adelaide.
Lee.
Just keep that in mind.
No, but
amazing.
I was about to tell you, this is like the biggest con city of all time. They have got it sorted. They don't go back. They go like they knock off work in November and they don't go back until April.
Oh my gosh,
They have
heaven.
festival after festival after festival. The Fringe, when I started doing it, was every second year. Then it went to every year. Yeah, it used to be every second year. They were like, oh no, we'll have it every year.
Yeah.
It used to be like 3 weeks. Now it's like 7 weeks. Every year you come here, they've added a new festival. They're like, oh, WOMAD's on, the Writers' Festival's on, the Adelaide Festival's on. And
We'll
like
do it
they
all at the
literally,
same time.
they're all at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just an incredible city where, like, I mean, you can't get a cup of coffee after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But
Oh,
other
no.
than that,
You're not on coffee though. I ran into you in Bondi a couple of weeks ago, and you had fists full of jars of things that weren't coffee.
Oh, what was in your jars?
you know what it was, Ricki Lee. I was.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, I can tell you, but
Is
it
it a
is pretty
medical thing?
embarrassing because I was on a juice cleanse.
I'm a juice cleanser as well.
I was doing a juice cleanse and I thought I got away with it because I only had a couple of juices on me at the time, but bloody Blackwell has spotted me in public with my 3 juices. Okay, I had 3. I had 3 juices, I remember, because I was trying to juggle 2 juices in one hand, 1 juice in the other hand.
And shaking Tim's hand.
Then I've run into, I gave him a little manly cuddle, and then the juices are behind his back. I don't know what's happening back there. I've got 3 juices.
No doubt Black has had a few juices in his hands as well. Maybe some jungle juice.
Oh, a bit of jungle juice. Why are you doing the juice cleanse?
I know you always look so fit.
Yes.
What's the
Well,
reason
that's
for it?
because I'm juicing, man.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on this bloody juice thing. I'm on this like
He's juicing, bro.
eastern suburbs of Sydney juice thing. Like I went to a beachside suburb where I would actually never take my shirt off at the beach because I am so ashamed of my body. Like I support everybody. Like everybody's body is beautiful, but I think you have the right to hate your own.
Oh, absolutely.
And like my body looks like somebody didn't know that you weren't meant to take the bones out before you made chicken sausages. Like honestly, it looks like somebody just got sausage meat and bones and tried to jam them in skin. That's what I look like, and I'm so scared that if I take my shirt off at like the most popular beach in Australia, that I will be in the back of a because there's paparazzi. There's paparazzi down there, and they're not there for me, but they could get me in the background. Right, you know?
Someone will zoom in.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
pinch zoom.
That's right. There's Abby Chatfield, and suddenly Joel's like, Oh, look up the back there. What's going up there in the back corner?
Who's that paperclip wearing skin?
Yeah, it's Where's Willie? Can I tell you this about being papped? I was papped in Darwin. And this,
Darwin, there's paps.
I was papped in Darwin. I was papped with Tom Ballard, the comedian.
Yes.
And the photo was in the paper. The photo was in the paper in the NT News or whatever it was the next day. And it was at a hen's night. And we'd run into these girls who were on a hen's night. And they had a giant inflatable penis. And, like a human-sized inflatable penis. And so we got a photo with the girls on their hen's night and their giant inflatable penis. But in the Northern Territory News, they cut out the rest of their hen's night. And just so it looked like Tom Ballard and I were partying with a giant inflatable penis weekend at Bernie style through Darwin. So
I have partied with Ballard. Yeah. That's not completely out of character.
No, I mean, it checked out.
That photo's half accurate. You wouldn't have to Kate Middleton style Photoshop that too hard.
I know.
Well, Will, you're in Adelaide. You're there tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and the Garden of Unearthly Delights. Then on to Canberra, Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney, Perth. How about we just go to...
Wow.
What is a great website to go to? Just so
Comedy.com.au.
Comedy.com.au.
I've never seen that website before. Comedy.com.au.
It's the greatest. It's so simple.
I thought that must have been a mistake. That's why I didn't say it.
It does feel like a made-up website that you would have on some fake thing about and you can go to comedy.com.au.
lol.com.au.
Yes. And you're here for a game called Quick Draw, and we've really, since you did this last time, we've really kind of we've zhuzhed it up a bit because we've got the Prime Minister to deliver the rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Thank you, Albo.
Take that.
Discretion.
I didn't listen to that, I got to be honest with you. I drowned the whole thing out because I was thinking about the fact that our Prime Minister has the time to do that. I was like, does he not have more important things to do, the Prime Minister?
Not even time to do that, time to redo it. We sent it back because it wasn't good enough quality.
He's a people pleaser.
Are you serious?
Yes.
We recorded that on the lawn of Kirribilli House. Actually went and did that. And then set his record player up for him.
All right. Well, I guess...
Anything else?
I mean, sometimes you think we're a real country and then you hear stories like that. And I'm like, what is going on?
But I feel like if anybody can get the Prime Minister to do that and then set up his record player, it is Tim Blackwell.
Yeah. Tried. I tried my hardest after playing a game of cricket. All right, let's do this. And that's also true. So we're there for hours. We were really there for hours. Okay, comedy.com.au.
It's fine. Anyway, everything else is great in this country, so it's fine. It's got plenty of time to spend with Tim.
He knows about my graduate diploma in commercial broadcasting.
Yeah, that's right. He's a big respecter of it.
It's because I'm in his electorate. That's why he knows how to keep it real.
Okay, you got his phone number?
Yeah.
You can text the Prime Minister. That
you know
blows
what he does?
my mind.
You know what he's done since taking office, though? He's joined one of the other apps.
Wicker.
So what's Elmo doing on Wicker?
All right, this is a practice question, and we'll come back play for real.
Okay.
Name.
You're playing me, by the way, Will.
Okay.
Something you would cleanse with, starting with J.
Joel's jizz. Is that true?
Oh my God.
Well, I was thinking juice, but sure. And
Will,
we'll be back after this.
Will we?
I mean, that's not the double J I knew about.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Wil Anderson's here. He's in Adelaide with our mate, Jizzy Joel.
I've set a terrible example now.
Oh, you have?
Will. Yeah.
Joel.
No,
I didn't know it was this sort of show. The Prime Minister was involved a minute ago, and now it's all this business.
Yeah, well, I know a skincare routine.
That's why you're so silky smooth.
Oh, thank you very much, Ricki Lee.
You really are.
Okay, I'll play cleaner. I'm sorry, that was off-brand for me. That's not my brand.
Yeah, that's all my brand, Joel. Get off it.
Will, of course, is touring Australia, and he's in Adelaide right now at the Fringe with Joel. Joel is doing Boom, and Will is doing
both in the
Will Legitimate.
Well done. Thank you. Well done, because this is the first place I've been doing this show. And when you do a new show, you start to realise that sometimes some radio announcers haven't looked at the name of the show before they say it. And it turns out that Will Legitimate is one you can stumble on. But if you have a degree in commercial broadcasting from a reputable, you can read it really well.
Straight away. And like websites, you can detect fakes. And I knew that comedy.com.au was not a fake.
Your radar was going off.
Yeah, that's the place to go. Then on to Canberra, Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney at the concourse. That'll be fun. We should go to that.
Yes, let's do it.
Concourse. I like the concourse.
And then in Perth as well, right through till May, playing for real, best of 7, Wil versus Joel. You don't have a pen,
I don't
do
have
you?
pen and paper, so Tim, you can
But
score.
you do have Shania Twain's outfit, so it's not all
that
bad.
don't impress me much.
Would you like that?
Sure. Man, I feel like a woman, etc.
Wil, she normally just wears a black T-shirt in here, and then whenever it's just been a special day out in the world, I always takes my breath away.
It's promo day. It's promo day. I'm promoting my album. I'm out and about in town. I can't just wear tracksuit pants everywhere I go.
No, I know.
I put some effort in for some
just
people.
off-putting.
It was just waiting to see how long it would take you to yell at me for my outfit.
It's the pop collars that got me.
I know.
The Mark War element.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've got it down though.
Girls.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. I really want to beat you, Wil, because I've not had a great track record in quick draw.
Mate, you've got to understand that I'm on medicinal cannabis, so there's no way that I'm going to be able to answer any of these questions. This has got to be the easiest victory of all time for you. This will be 7-0. I can't believe that Ricki Lee even grabbed a pen. We'll be able to identify what the score is by me having answered 0 of these.
It's going to be like playing Christian Wilkins all over again.
Try and answer quickly,
Yeah.
Sharpen up a little bit, just.
I didn't answer at all on the example. Old mate over JJ over here. I just took my breath away.
Question number 1. Name something you'd see at a festival starting with L.
Lights.
God.
This is so good for me, Wil. I'm so glad I got you.
You can leave now. You've got your plug in, so you can go.
Comedy.com.au.
Well, how about
I know that you're making a joke, but could I? Because, I did come for the plug. Let's be honest, I didn't come for the spirit of the game or my bragging rights of getting to play quick draw. I played against Richie, now I've got to play against Joel. It's not like it was an uncompleted part of my career or anything.
Well,
you plugged my show. I was happy to be here.
I can give you this. This has actually just come to hand. This is the actual website to go to your page.
Okay.
comedy.com.au/tour/Wil-Anderson-2024.
Yeah.
There you go, straight to the ticket.
And you go straight to your profile.
HTTP.
S://
Question
I also
number
have
2.
a feeling if you just put Wil Anderson 2024 into Google, it'll come up straight away.
I bet it'll be the top search. I imagine we've paid for that search engine optimization so that if you Google my name, we can sell you a ticket to one of the
absolutely.
shows.
It's really easy.
Let's have
having a look. Wil Anderson.
Yeah.
Here we go.
20.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom,
Bang.
number
Comedy.com.au.
We're legitimate.
Here we go. Question number 2. Name
Okay,
something
here
you
we
would
go.
hang on the wall starting with P.
Painting.
Okay.
That was embarrassing for me because painting was such an obvious answer.
Especially because your first word was R again.
Also, can I just tell you, Wil,
Yeah.
under when you Google your name,
Yes.
people also ask, how long does Tommy Little's show go for?
Okay.
Oh, that is great. People also ask, where did Wil Anderson grow up? Let's have a look.
Well, if you
And
come and
Wil
see my
with-
show, I'll
and
tell you all
Hampton,
about
Georgia.
that.
Have you-
No,
look at the
that's
photo
Wil
of you.
with that's
2
No,
L's.
that's Wil with 2 L's.
2
And
L's.
That's Wil Anderson
2 L.
Jr.
I did 1 L
Yeah.
at the top. See me? I'm a true friend and fan.
Yeah.
And how long does Tommy Little's show go for?
Let's have a look. Let's put guesses in.
And then the second question under that is how long does it feel like it goes for? Which is, I think, rude. Personally.
60 minutes.
It's like the feels like temperature. It's 25. Feels like 29. Okay. Question number 3. Name a chewy lolly starting with M.
Mars bar. We both said that, and that's not true. Minty.
Sure.
Who?
I don't know. Will. He said minty.
You said Minty. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Mars bar's not a chewy. Come
Got
on.
nougat in it.
Okay.
And give it to Wil.
Thanks.
Let's go, girl.
Question number 4. Name something you'd wear while running starting with S.
Sneakers.
Yes, Joel shoes.
I was getting quick on that one. Sorry, was I a bit gratis?
He's
That
great.
was a lot. That was a lot, man.
Here we go.
it's kinda hot.
You'll both love this one.
Okay.
Name
Oh,
a
we will.
feeling starting with A.
Elation. Oh, no, not
Anger.
Elation.
Bloody elation.
Elation.
I'm elated.
How's this happened?
This is amazing, Will.
If you get this,
You've got.
Hang on.
You're on 3. Joel's on 2. If you get this, you've won.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Joel.
God. Joel.
The big stoner's beating
Come
you.
on, man. By the way, I'm building that in my local hometown as an attraction for people to visit.
Oh, brilliant.
I mean, people would visit, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When is it open? I'll be there.
We'll all come visit. It'll be a wonderful time.
Okay. All right.
I can't wait to head to Hampton, Georgia to check it out.
I'll bring Tommy.
After Tommy's 60-minute show. All right, for the win, Will, to stay in the game, Joel.
Come on, Joel.
Name a brand of beer starting with C.
Carlton Draft.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness, Joel, you've made this a game.
I mean, can I just say the way that Joel aggressively yelled Carlton Draft, you have never been more of an Australian man than you were right there. And that was like a lot.
Oh, clip that,
Carlton
please.
Draft.
Can you please clip that? I need to hear that over and over and over.
All right. Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. This is it. This is big.
Uh-huh.
No one expected
I've gotta
this.
bet you will.
People sitting in their cars are about to get out of their car to get home.
can't
and see
get
the
out
kids.
of-
They can't get out of their car.
No, they're glued.
They're glued. Name something you would find in a car. How funny. Starting with H.
A handbrake!
Yes,
Oh, my
Joel!
Sorry, I play a bit aggressive.
Do you have to do it like that?
No.
It felt like a lot.
I know, sorry. I just
Do you
really
feel
wanted
like
to
it's
beat
worth
you.
it? What do you get if you win?
Pride.
Really?
Just go home now.
There's no pride in that. There was
Will-
no pride in that. That was real shameful.
No, Will, at the end of the year, Will, Joel and I tally up how many. It's actually a competition between Joel and I. Who wins more quick draws or who wins more Joel Jarvins than the other.
So Ricki Lee, I ask you one question.
Yes.
Why did he take it out on me?